Walks dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. People laughing, children passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner, you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in Derby City. Ring-a-ling, oh, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. String of street lights, even stoplights, blink the bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all the bustle you hear, oh, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in Derby City. Ring-a-ling, oh, don't you hear them ring? Soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. And soon it will be Christmas Day. Happy holidays.
Well, can you believe it? Let's hear it for the fabulous Cheryl Rouse once again. Well, it seems like we're always starting earlier every year, but it's that time of year. And it's a happy time of year, and it's a merry time of year. Whenever we see our elves in the house, we know it's a good time of the year. I know you guys are going to be performing for us later, right? Are you ready? Yeah. All right. Good, good. Well, thanks everybody for coming here today to hear some exciting news about the traditional start of our holiday season in Louisville, which is, of course, Light Up Louisville. I want to thank again Cheryl Rouse for setting the stage and getting us in the holiday spirit. It's our 42nd Light Up Louisville. It's my 12th and final one as mayor. I feel like I'm kind of on a farewell tour, and it's kind of bittersweet, I'll tell you that. But we're going to really lean into this Light Up Louisville and enjoy it. It's going to take place on Friday, November the 25th, just outside here in and around Jefferson Park. The action, it begins at 3 p.m., with our holiday market vendors and children's activities on 6th Street. Children and families can visit Santa's workshop for lots of free holiday activities, and these include cookie decorating, writing letters to Santa, as well as to our veterans that have served our country. Speaking of that, we're right in the middle of our Week of Valor right now, so I urge all of our residents, no matter what your age is, to support our veterans and salute them this week. If your classroom or children would like to write letters to our veterans before Light Up, visit lightuplouisville.org and click on the Honor Flight Christmas card button and print out the PDF and have the kids write a holiday letter to them and then drop them off down here. It'd be a great way to connect our kids with our veterans. You can bring the letters here to drop them in the Honor Flight mailbox, or if you're a classroom, you can request the letters be picked up before November 22nd by calling 574-3427. This is all in the press release. I want to thank Humana Military and the McDonald's Bell Restaurant Group for supporting these Honor Flight letters. You can also get a free picture with Santa and take a ride on the Light Up train. Santa's Workshop is sponsored in part by our friends at AT&T. So I want to say a big thank you to Carlos Sanchez and Hank Manjo over here for helping us so much over the years. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Hank. AT&T, nice job. I think everybody knows we got a great live local music scene here in Louisville. So live local music is a tradition of Light Up Louisville, and this year we have MRF, the Musicians Emergency Resource Foundation, hosting our main stage. Performers include headlining artists like the Louisville Crashers, special guest J.D. Shelburne, and many others. You'll hear more about that in a second. Then from 3 to 10 p.m., you'll find our holiday market at 6th and Jefferson Streets, offering treats, holiday crafts, and decorations for purchase. So let's come out and support our local businesses. The parade. Everybody looks forward to the parade, Joy. So the popular Lots of Lights Parade will get underway at 7 p.m. This year's parade will step off at 7th and Jefferson Streets and go down Jefferson, passing the main stage right out here, and take a right onto 4th Street, where it will pass through 4th Street Live. And I want to thank 4th Street Live for sharing their space with us. They're great community partners. Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, he's back. Because he always has served as our Grand Marshal. So we're looking forward to him being back in Louisville as well. Now, if you're saying, I want to get in this action, I want to get in this parade, there is still time to sign up. Sign your group up for this popular event. Just go to lightuplouisville.org to register and find other event details. Mix 106.9, Louisville's official Christmas radio station, and WLKY, they're our media sponsors. They'll be with us to MC the parade. So there's going to be a lot to talk about there with the various floats, the bands, the carolers, the car clubs, children's group, civic organizations will march through downtown and right past the main entertainment stage. And then, next, the highlight of the night, around 8:30 p.m., the man himself. That's right. St. Nicholas. Santa Claus is coming to town. I spoke to Mrs. Claus earlier this week. Santa Claus is resting, and she assured me that Louisville is his favorite stop of all the cities in the world. She asked me not to share that with anybody, so don't tell anybody, okay? But he's looking in good shape here. He's looking forward to the Light Up Louisville parade. So he'll arrive around 8:30 p.m. He's got a busy schedule. We've got air traffic control tracking him down from the North Pole, and we'll make sure he arrives right here on time to help us finish up our Light Up Louisville parade. And then he'll come onto the main stage, and if any of you guys are at the parade, I want you to come up on stage with me, okay? And then we'll help Santa Claus plug in the big plug, and then amazing thing happens. Lights, tens of thousands of lights light up all over Louisville, and then the Christmas tree in Jefferson Square Park comes as well. So that's around 8:30. We got another great tree this year. It's a 35-foot spruce donated by the Kalin family out of Parkway Village. So I want to thank Greg and Karen Kalin for being so generous with their big 35-foot spruce. Let's hear it for them. It's not enough just to have the lights. We got to have fireworks. So it wouldn't be a city event without a Zambelli fireworks show, so we're looking forward to the fireworks show as well. That's not all. The fun will continue mid-December with the return of the popular Light Up Louisville Neighborhood Parade with Santa, sponsored by Park Community Credit Union. I want to thank Park Community Credit Union for stepping up once again for the city. This is a caravan that rides through the neighborhoods around Louisville and just wishes folks a happy holiday. People come out and wave and throw them kisses and smiles at everybody. It's a really nice thing for our neighborhoods. So visit lightuplouisville.org to learn more about the neighborhood parade and to see if Santa is coming to your area. Now I want to thank some folks. This is a great event. Obviously, it's a free event for our city, and it wouldn't be possible without the generous support from our friends at LG&E. For 18 years now, LG&E has powered Light Up Louisville, from helping get our Christmas tree prepared to marching in the parade and donating to our friends at Toys for Tots. We really couldn't ask for a better sponsor. So I'd like to invite Natasha Collins from LG&E to say a few words to us here today. Natasha, thank you so much to you and LG&E.
Well, thanks so much, Mayor Fisher, and good morning, everyone. On behalf of LG&E, I just want to express how proud we are to be back again. As the mayor said, it's been nearly 20 years, and we're just as excited today as we were the first year. I think one of the things that we think is so special about this event is that it gives us all time to come together, to spend time with our families. It's something to look forward to, something to smile about. And then, of course, it's an opportunity to support our businesses downtown when we're here enjoying the festivities. So our employees, along with Louis the Lightning Bug, will be out for the festivities, and we are looking forward to them and hope that everybody comes out. We'll also, as the mayor said, have our special gift to Toys for Tots to make sure that the little ones in our community have a happy holiday as well. So thanks.
Thank you, Natasha. Now, this year, LG&E is getting assistance from the Bob Ray Company. Bob Ray Company has stepped up in a big way to help with the process from cutting down the tree to delivering it to Jefferson Square Park, which is scheduled for Wednesday, November 16th, weather permitting. How many of y'all have ever had to, like, limb a tree in your yard or cut a tree down? Anybody? Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? All right, so Bob Ray Company takes on these 35-foot trees like it's nothing and brings them down here, transports them throughout the city, and puts them up here in Jefferson Square Park. So let's hear it for Bob Ray and the Bob Ray Company. That's right. So there's a lot of stuff coming together, but then you got to make a magical show out of it as well. So I want to hear from one of our light-up producers, Wayne Hedinger, with visual presentations. They, of course, do all the Thunder Over Louisville activity, and they're right in the midst of good times when they take place in Louisville. So, Wayne, please tell us a little bit more about this year's Light Up Louisville event.
Thank you, Mayor. I got to tell you, the one thing about all the events that happen within Metro Louisville, this one is very special to all of us because this one event is all about the kids and the families coming downtown to kick off the holidays. We're just 21 days out, so everything is busy and coming in together and getting into place. I'll give you a little bit of update because I'm the chosen one that gets to work with the North Pole operations to make everything happen to make sure Santa Claus arrives. Mayor, after your phone call with Santa Claus back in August, I immediately got a phone call from Gunther, who is my contact at North Pole operations. So we started putting everything together, and he assured me that we're on schedule. And by the way, Mayor, he wanted to make a special call out to thank you for your years and making it so easy for us to get Santa Claus into town. So we're on schedule. Santa's float, they're in the process of getting it shipped. I'll get back to you soon with what date that's going to arrive into town. With the float, and then, as most of you know, the real Santa Claus, his first stop on the world tour is New York City, Thanksgiving Day. Stop number 2 is Louisville, Kentucky, thanks to Santa Claus and the mayor making that happen all these years. So everything's in place. We're getting that all worked out, how Santa's going to arrive. We're working with the FAA to make sure that he's got air clearance on the way here so that there's no delays. So with that said, and all the talent that we've got lined up for the afternoon, it's going to be a great kickoff to the holiday season. Mayor, thank you so much.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. And finally, let's hear from Matt Mercurio with Musicians Relief Fund. He's going to have some exciting news, talk a little bit about the entertainment. We're really blessed with this city with just having wonderful local musicians that delight us, that write new music, that perform standards, but each and every case they bring a smile to our face. So Matt, tell us what's going on.
Well, thank you, Mayor. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, the City of Louisville. We are extremely thrilled to be a part of this. This is our first time. We are the Musicians Emergency Resource Foundation, and we are a 501c3 charity that's been in Louisville for over 40 years. And it's a phenomenal experience. We help and serve the music community in Louisville. And so when Wayne and Mike asked us to throw out some ideas about Light Up Louisville, we couldn't have been any more thrilled. So for that, we want to say thank you very much to everybody. So let me get right to it. So we have a fantastic video program that we have set up for Light Up Louisville. For instance, we are going to take very well-known musicians that you guys will identify with, that you know that you've been seeing for years and years and years in the city of Louisville and on a regional basis, actually. And we're going to take each one of these well-known musicians and we're going to place them in various Louisville landmark locations in your hometown. The Bat Factory, Slugger Field, the Clock, Iroquois Park. There's just an enormous amount of beloved Louisville locations that we're going to take each one of these musicians and we're going to stick them in one of these places. So when you're out and about town and you see our film crew and you see these musicians, you might see somebody standing on the street beating a drum. You know, it's part of Light Up Louisville. And the premise is we're going to take the song that we love, and it's "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." And each one of these musicians are going to record this song from all of these various locations in Louisville. It's a phenomenal experience. And we're going to videotape it at the same time. So when we get finished, when they lay the song down and we videotape it, it's going to play on the Jumbotron behind the stage of Light Up Louisville. And we're just so thrilled to do it. We've got artists such as J.D. Shelburne, Lincoln Bridge, Olivia and Lindsay Hinken, Josh Logan, the Crashers will be there. Oh my gosh, Tanita Gaines. I mean, the list goes on, and I know I'm forgetting some people. But we are just thrilled to put this together, and we think it's going to be a great time to welcome Santa Claus down the street. Right? We're just thrilled to be a part of it. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Wayne. We really appreciate it.
All right, looking forward to that. Okay, the holidays are all about community and tradition. So what better way to grow as a community to help one another, right? That's how you get happy in life, by helping people. So again, this year, we're working to spread compassion through a 12-hour Toys for Tots Mayor's Challenge on Friday, December the 2nd. So I encourage everybody to drop off a toy sometime between 6:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. on that Friday. Is that, no, right? What day is this? We're going to do this on Friday, December the 2nd. Yes. Right here in front of Metro Hall on Jefferson Street. Or you can bring it to Light Up Louisville as well. And so we're going to have donation boxes at Santa's Workshop if you bring it to Light Up Louisville. But then the big drop-off is Friday, December the 2nd. So also, as a part of the Mayor's Challenge, we're adding additional toy drop-off sites around the city. So all of our Metro firehouses will have boxes where you can drop off toys for kids, okay, that may not have the kind of Christmas that some of kids have, where they got plenty of toys. Everybody should have a toy, and we can help them that way. So I want to thank Louisville Fire Chief Greg Frederick, his leadership team, for making sure our firehouses are open for toy drop-off locations. How'd we do? Last year, we stepped up and we crushed our goal. We had almost 7,000 toys brought downtown during the mayor's 12-hour challenge. So our city really responded in a big way. And you know who our #1 donor is every year? Louisville Metro Corrections. So all the folks that work over Metro Corrections just over the way, they work inside, so they don't get much recognition. And it's a hard job. But they got big hearts. So every year, no matter what the record is, like whoever brings in the most, they're going to bring in more. So I think it's fair to say that they will establish a record once again. So I really want to thank our Louisville Metro Corrections team for helping out our Toys for Tots and all the kids in our community. So let's make some noise. Let's bring some toys. All right? So some final thank yous to our sponsors: LG&E, Louisville 3rd Century, Park Community Credit Union, 4th Street Live, AT&T, the Louisville Downtown Partnership, Humana Military, McDonald's Bell Restaurant Group, the Hyatt Regency, Musicians Emergency Relief Fund, and the Bob Ray Tree Company. We also want to thank our media sponsors, including Mix 106.9 and WLKY. Special thanks to our Metro government team, especially Parks and Recreation, Public Works, Fleet and Facilities, LMPD, Fire Department, and Special Events led by Monica Shekels. A lot of work goes into making this happen. So let's hear it for your Metro government team and all our other sponsors. And some additional closing thanks to Leo Weekly, WFPL, Budweiser, Visual Presentations, Axis, The Mower Shop, Honor Flight, Rodney and Pam Sutton and family, and then Lots of Lights, Parade Chairs, Paul and Dan. Thank you all. Okay, everybody. So thank you for coming to hear all about the fun and exciting things we've planned for this year's Light Up Louisville. We'll see you on November 25th, but we want to close it with a great holiday tradition. Mike Ice, you've helped us so much over the years. Make sure that the Mayor's Elf Squad is robust and ready to go. So this year, from Great House Elementary, the Mayor's Elf Squad is going to come up and close out this wonderful event announcing Light Up Louisville. All right, Elf Squad, you guys ready? You look good. Let's make it happen.
Okay, what we're singing, we're gonna jingle the bells, right? We're gonna jingle bells. We don't need any music because if we play music, they can't hear the bells. Okay, you ready? Shake, 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 shake. Dashing through, you got snow and a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, 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 bells on bobtail ring. Making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas.
Thank you to the elves and Cheryl Rouse. All right, everybody, happy holidays. Merry Christmas season. Let's go out and love one another. Take care.